Hi again. It is day 12. I made it on the 12-day smoothie slimming detox. So I try to give you guys updates every 3 days. I missed the 9th day. Please forgive me. I was going to make a video and I just got sidetracked, and then all of a sudden it was day 10 and then it was day 11, and I was like, you know what? I'm practically almost done. So we'll just save all of that for the 12-day recap. I'm finishing my last smoothie of the day right now. I am very proud of myself. I'm proud of myself because just if you're doing this, you have to know any type of detox or when you're cutting back on things that you're used to doing. For me, drinking and eating whatever I want. It takes discipline. It takes self-discipline. It's going to be mentally challenging. It's going to be physically challenging. Even though this detox wasn't hard per se. I mean, I like vegetables. I like fruits. I like healthy foods. So it wasn't necessarily overly hard, but there were hard days, right? There always are going to be hard days when you're doing something that you haven't done before. So day 5 for me was super challenging. If you look back on my day 6 recap, day 5 was me going into my weekend. The game was on. I was ready to drink. I wanted to have a drink, enjoy the NBA finals. And even though we went to a restaurant, I stayed strong and just got a custom salad and pushed through. And I lost a good amount of weight come day 6, so it was worth it. And then day 8 and 9 were both challenging. Let me put my notes open. Let me get it together here. I kept track of it all. Day 8 and 9 were challenging because on day 8, I was craving Rally's French fries. For whatever reason, I really don't know why, but it probably was because when I was working, I drove by Rally's. That has to be it, because the entire day I was just like, dang, I want some Rally's French fries so badly. And then day 10, I was craving sushi. And usually I go bash sushi. I always mess up my words. This is nothing new. Sushi. I always eat bash sushi at least once a week. So going 2 weeks without sushi was a big deal for me. I was not happy with that. But so those were my hardest days, honestly. Once I got to day 10, I was like, I'm 2 days away, get through this day, you're 2 days away, just do it. And even this morning on day 12, I was like, if I step on the scale and I haven't lost any weight, I was like, I'm off of it. I made it to this point, so who cares? Like, I did what I was supposed to do. But God was like laughing at me apparently because I stepped on the scale and I did lose weight. So I stuck with it all through today as well. So I did the complete 12-day smoothie detox. Tomorrow will be my first day off of it. I still haven't decided what I'm going to eat yet. I'm supposed to be going on a date day, so hopefully I get surprised with something good and scrumptious, but we will see. I don't know what it's going to be yet. All right, so let's go back to day 1. On day 1, I was 175.2 pounds. Go to day 3. This is with about... Let me start that over. Let's start with day 1. I was 175.2 pounds. Then go to day 3. I lost 7 pounds and I weighed in at 168.5 pounds. So the first 3 days I lost 7 pounds. I did bare minimum workouts the first 3 days. So it was strictly through the detox that I lost that weight. Then we go to day 6. I started including more physical activity into my program, or into the mix, this program. I started an 8-week physique challenge. I put details on that in my last video, on my day 6 video, but I will also put them in the description box on this video as well. So I started that on day 6. So this is weight loss prior to starting that. But I did start to work out a little bit to get my body moving, prepared for this program. And from day 3 to day 6, I lost 3 pounds. So in 6 days, I lost 10 pounds total. I weighed in at 165.5 pounds. From day 6 to day 9, I lost 1.5 pounds and I weighed in at 164 pounds. From day 9 to today, when I weighed in this morning, I weighed in at 163 pounds. So that's a whole nother pound. And thankfully I lost that pound, or else I wouldn't have been going through all of this today, but I did. So total, you guys, I lost 12.5 pounds in 12 days doing this detox and getting physical activity in. So it's possible, you know, and my goal through this whole thing, is it 12.5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, so yeah, 12.5. Well, you know, I'm bad at math. I had to check. But 12.5 pounds. I was so shocked that it actually worked. And I'm just very happy. I can definitely see the difference in my body. I don't know if you guys can tell just through this video and from the first one that I posted to now, but I just feel like my face is a lot slimmer. I feel like my jawline is more defined, and I put a reading light over here to try to brighten me up a little bit. So shout out to that natural highlight. Oh yes, honey. But yeah, my face is a lot slimmer, which I am probably the most happy with. Like I said, I have been working out. I'm gonna stand up real quick and kind of just show you guys. You know, I told you I was getting just excess, but you can see like I got some maybe you can't in this light, but I got some definition coming back. I lost some weight on my side, so I'm kind of getting more of like a curve. Tummy's flat. Yes. Can't get mad at that. So I would say it's 1,000% worth it to do. I feel really good. I felt energized. And like I said, day 5, 8, and 9 were hard mentally, not physically. It was literally mental because I wanted to drink. Yikes. I like food and I like to drink. Oh, bad combo. But no, I felt great. And I feel like my body got the reset that it needed to get back on track. I'm happy with the way I look. And I just want to, you know, also say that the scale does not mean everything. So even though I did lose weight, obviously when I started going, you know, further along in the program, I was not losing as much, you know, in between 3-day periods, which is completely fine because this detox is to get the toxins out of your body, you know, those unnecessary things that are just sitting there and sticking to you. So it's supposed to get less and less as you continue because the toxins are leaving your body. They're not there anymore. But yeah, so the weight on the scale isn't really what you should be most focused on. It should be how you're feeling and how you look in the mirror and if you like what you see, you know. Obviously I lost weight. I feel like if anyone does this, you're going to lose weight, but right now the results I'm happy with are the way I'm feeling and the way I see myself. So that's the most important. So just keep that in mind if you do decide to try this. And I know as I continue my weight program and I start to replace some of my body fat with muscle, I probably will gain a little bit more weight. My goal is to stay in between 160 and 165. If I go a little bit above that, but I still have a slim physique and I'm starting to cut up more, then that's perfectly fine. At least I'm, you know, getting to where I want to be. So the main point with all of that is don't trip off the scale. It's how you feel and it's how you look. But there are steps that you can take to help and get to those goals of yours. And if you have any questions, and whether that's with a fitness program or about this Smoothie Slimming Detox to kind of jumpstart your healthy lifestyle, please feel free to ask. Just leave a comment. I will reply as quick as I can. I'm not checking this 24/7, but I will definitely do my best to reach back out and communicate with you and let you know what's up. What else did I want to say? So you went over the physique challenge. I'll drop those details. 12-day smoothie slim detox. It's at Your Healthy World. You can follow her on Instagram. She posts a bunch of healthy recipes. Even if you don't want to do the smoothie slimming detox, you can still clean up your eating, which will help with your weight loss and overall health tremendously. I'll tag that as well. And I also want to just talk about the cost of all of this. So I didn't have to buy the program necessarily because my sisters actually have done this before me. So I had the papers, I had the recipes, I had all the information, but some people who did reach out to me and said that they bought it, said that they got it for like $24. So you could buy the Smoothie Slimming Detox for about $20 to $25, depending on if there's a sale or not. And you'll have all the information that you need. And then for the groceries, the first week of groceries, and that's for the smoothie recipes and with my snacks, I spent $125. And then for the second week, to get the ingredients for the smoothies and snacks for those last 6 days, I spent $68. So for this total program, Detox, I spent approximately $193, and I still have some, celery left over. I still have cucumbers left over, so there's still things that I can snack on later down the line as well if I just want a healthy snack. But I'm just gonna end it with that, y'all. It feels good when you can take control and show yourself that you do have the discipline to do something and stick through it. So I do encourage you, whether it's with this or something else, whether it's reading your Bible maybe for 15 minutes a day, which at least is what I'm trying to do, 15 to 30 minutes a day, at least. That's another thing I'm trying to get more disciplined in as well. But challenge yourself. If you don't challenge yourself, if you don't get out of your comfort zone, you're never going to grow. So I'm sending you all the positive vibes, all the best of luck. Do your thing. Again, always feel free to reach out, and you can hit me up on here. You can hit me up on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I will do my best to respond. So stay blessed. I hope you guys start this new week off strong, and let's get it.